been a day.
Anything? Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, Cactus Jack, what you just said. More whites total, more blacks per capita. Yeah, tell that fucking retard that, yeah, that's because you're talking about 13% of the population versus 60%. Yeah, there's going to be more white people. But per capita, there's way more black people. That's such a fucking stupid thing to say. Oh, God. Yeah, why don't you tell him to go worry about his underdeveloped prefrontal cortex? What a stupid fuck. Oh, man. Social Security counts as welfare? I didn't know that. I can hear your faggot voice now, Nate. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry about last week, man. I fucked up my back because we had all that nice weather. We had 3 days in a row where it was 60 degrees or close to 60 degrees. And it had rained a shitload before that. So I was out in my yard because my neighbor's fucking tree. My neighbor has whatever kind of tree it is where when the seeds fall down, it looks like a little helicopter spinning when it hits the ground. And dude, there was like 150 trees growing all in this one little area. And maybe like a 20 by 20 foot area of my yard. I can't even see them from my house because they're so thin. They were all like 2 feet tall or like 2.5 feet tall. So I was out there pulling them out by the roots because the ground was like a swamp. Fucked up your back at the gay bar. Oh, dude, wait, you're going to wait until you hear what my boss said. But so I was out there pulling out all those things. And then after that, I don't know what the hell it was. It just bending over the whole time and yanking everything out of the ground. My back was fucking killing me. I just felt like shit the last couple days. Still kind of hurting, but I'm like an old man. I have a heating pad when I lay down and shit. Feeling like I'm an old geezer. But so I told my boss, he was like, oh, yeah, you probably fell over in the shower when you were jerking off. I'm like, what the hell? He's usually doesn't say stuff like that. But I guess me being a disgusting fucking degenerate's wearing off on him. So it was funny as hell. He still holds on to the race shit. Like, bro, you weren't even around for the colored's only water fountain. Get off that shit. You're not affected, not entitled. No one owes you a damn thing. Yeah. Why don't just remind him that black people did get reparations, and reparations were them getting to stay in America. Because they could have been shipped back to Africa, but they weren't. So I don't want to hear any fucking bullshit. The black people are owed anything. You're not owed a fucking thing. They get, dude, just look at all the pilots. Look at all the fucking jobs that black people shouldn't be in, but somehow they're still getting into. Like the ones that can't even pass the fucking MCATs to get into med school, but somehow they're still getting into med school. And now black doctors are getting mad. Like, well, people are questioning me. Well, they should be. Holy shit. He said that because he cares. Yeah. Oh, man. That was the funniest thing. I wasn't expecting it at all. He was like, what the fuck are you gimping around for? I'm like, I screwed up my back. I was pulling out little tree roots in my backyard. He goes, you probably fell over in the shower when you were jerking off. I was more surprised than anything else. Oh, man. BioFreeze is amazing for a hurt back. I have capsaicin cream, really strong capsaicin cream, but no BioFreeze. Might have to look into that. Broke back Nathaniel. Yeah. Bending over the whole time. Well, yeah, that's how you pull shit out of the ground. They should have been shipped back. Look at all the crime and drugs and violence. Yeah, you know, I was just thinking about that today, and I was thinking about all the good black people that I knew when I was growing up, and then all the good black people I met in the army. But I mean, is it worth it when you look at the crime and just how much better this country would be without them? You know, got to weigh the good with the bad. And it sucks to think about that. But, you know, when you got a very small percentage of the population committing over 60% of the murders, the moitas, yeah. Now we're going to talk like we're in an old gangster movie, the moitas. You know, maybe you either got to send them back or you got to put them to sleep. For God! You know, that would be it. Because they do a lot of things that...
Yeah, we don't do that in America.
Yeah. Gotta start changing things. We don't do that in America. Cheap cotton is still the most expensive product in human history. I've been trying to buy everything. Like all of my bed sheets are cotton. Pillowcases, all that stuff. Been trying to buy everything that's real cotton. Give them the option at $2K with a one-way trip to Liberia. Oh yeah. No, not even $2K. You just get a one-way ticket to Africa. Then you can go over there and build your Wakanda. Thanks to them being there, whites can never have anything to themselves because of my racism. Well, look, dude, there's plenty of black people like Malcolm X who didn't want the forced integration, but they didn't listen to him. They listened to Martin Luther King, who's had all his speeches wrote by Jews. Good old-fashioned white labor could have done the job with the cotton gin. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. When black people say, we build America, you didn't build America. Shut the fuck up. You pick cotton. Anybody, you like what black people did, anybody could have done. Anybody. So this idea that they built America, get the fuck out of here. White people built America. I meant to add shut the fuck up if they stay. Yeah, but they shouldn't stay, though. Perhaps Asian labor. Yeah, didn't Asians help pretty much build the... well, maybe not all of the railroads, but a lot of the railroads. You can have a pride parade for anyone else except whites. And they get to have blacks only shit like colleges and horse riding clubs as soon as a white person tries it racist. Oh, yeah, yeah. Imagine if there was a white only college. A historically white college. Oh, what a load of shit. Shit. It's pure racism to say America would be better without blacks when blacks were here as Moors first. Oh, shit. Yeah, the Moors. The Moors taught white people how to wash their ass. Yeah, the Moors were here back in fucking 1491 before Columbus. The blacks did everything. No, I think he's pseudoscientist. I'm pretty sure that guy's joking. Everybody knows that black people didn't accomplish a fucking thing. Where, hang on a second. Let me see if I got the pictures on here. I have a picture of the termite mounds in sub-Saharan Africa compared to a little shit hut that some of the sub-Saharan Africans still live in, but I don't know. Yeah, that's got to be on my phone. Shit. Yeah, I'm scrolling back and I don't see it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I can never remember if something's on my phone or it's not. When the Moors taught white people how to wash their ass. Who says that? That fucking retard Hotep Jesus. Fucking moron. Yeah, dude. Yeah, people that couldn't even figure out how to build a 2-story house were fucking living in shit huts, but they taught white people how to wash their ass. Oh, God. I would have made preferred Chinese labor to pick cotton. They helped build the Central Pacific out of California. Yeah. White pride is living in a safe area devoid of the... Yeah. Oh, shit. All right. Let's get on to the videos here. Actually, wait. Let me make sure I need to make a new folder just for black memes. Oh, check this out. This is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. But doesn't this motherfucker on the left look like Mark Dice? I don't know if you guys can see the... you can't see my cursor. But look at the guy on the far left. I saw this meme and I was like, what the... I didn't know Mark Dice was in Monty Python. Now, obviously, that's a joke to anybody out there who's too stupid to realize. Let's see. Oh, who wrote this? Who wrote this book? That's racist. This is racist. Ertang racist. All right, let's go back to the Mark Cuban picture because this shit is just hilarious to me. Anyway. All right, we're going to play one video and then I'm shutting down the YouTube stream. And we're just going to head on over to Rumble. Electric cars are fucking trash. I'm not sure if that's groundbreaking news to anybody. It shouldn't be, but electric cars are fucking trash. Let's see what's going on in Chicago when it's when the temperatures are cold as shit and people can't charge their cars.
Okay, Emily, thank you. That cold is also causing some big-time headaches for
She would not get it.
Chicago area owners of electric vehicles.
Yes, I never thought we'd say this, but it's true. As Dane Placco reports, the low temperatures have caused some headaches for owners looking to charge their cars.
Electric cars may be the way of the future, but it's clear there are some problems when it comes to charging them in Chicago's deep freeze.
White guy, you better be careful. You're about to get robbed.
Oh, we got a bunch of dead robots out here.
Dead robots. Dead Teslas packed the parking lot at this Tesla supercharging station in Oak Brook, a scene mirrored in other supercharging stations around the Chicago area.
Man, this is crazy. It's a disaster, seriously.
With temperatures falling into the negative double digits, these charging ports have stopped charging, leaving many Tesla owners stranded here in long lines since Sunday.
Nothing, no juice, it's still on 0%. And this is like 3 hours this morning being out here, after being out here 8 hours yesterday.
Has it been charging?
No, not at all.
It just isn't working.
At all. It's just frozen, and so I'm getting it towed to the Tesla service center because that's my only option at this point.
Adding to their frustration, they say, is that they're getting no help when they call Tesla for assistance.
No response from Tesla. We have
no response from Tesla.
Hurry up and buy!
been suffering since yesterday afternoon.
These are unusually cold temperatures, but do you find this acceptable?
No, not at all. Not really. I think it's less on the actual vehicle and more on the infrastructure.
Tesla has not responded to our...
No, retard. It's on both of them. Because your electric car, when it's cold as shit like this, it's going to take longer to charge. And then when you're blasting the heat, it's not going to, the charge isn't going to last as long. Fucking moron. They're too proud to say, like, nah, it's all trash.
Our emails for comment, but an automobile expert we talked to said that the owners of all EVs should hit the battery precondition button on their car before attempting to charge it in extremely cold weather. In Oak Brook, Dane Placco, Fox 32 Chicago.
Oh, shit. All right, YouTube stream's over. Let me cut this shit off. Let me read. What do we got? One more comment here. Damn, Sigourney Weaver looks rough. Are you talking about this? This shit right here? Oh, God. Australian Aboriginal are a much older race than Africa. When we got to Africa, they were naked eating bugs and lizards. Yeah, well, a lot of them still are. You know, there's still hunter-gatherer tribes in Africa. Oh, man. All right. All right, if you're on the YouTube stream, I just put the Rumble link in the chat. You can head on over there. YouTube stream is over.